Okay, I'm back. So sorry. I messed something up. So, for the two of y'all who were here earlier, please come back. Come talk to me. I got a new ring light, so I am not wearing my glasses. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I have not done a Moody Mommy Mondays in a very long time, I feel like, especially since I committed to doing it once a week. So what I want to do is just check in really quickly, talk for a little bit. I'll wait a couple minutes and then I'll just get started and y'all can catch me on the replay. Yeah. What you guys been up to? Me personally, thank you for asking. I have been trying to keep my head above water, if we're being honest. I have been drowning in my emotions lately. Rightfully so. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But unfortunately, the way that I cope with that is going into my own little corner in my own little world. Just being silent and dealing on my own, even though I do not have to. I know I have an amazing handful of people that I could pour my heart out to. Just not really used to that. I'm very used to handling my emotions on my own, just handling all of my stuff on my own, if I'm being honest. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing lately. Keeping my head above water, drinking my water, taking care of my children, spending time with my family. Let me see. How have y'all been doing? I really just want to do a quick check-in, give you guys an update, and then we can answer some questions if anybody wants to put some questions in the box. And that's pretty much it. I feel like I haven't done a live or connected with you all in a minute. So that's what I want to do. If somebody wants to talk to me, if we want to discuss something, I am here for it. If y'all just want to listen to me talk and catch the replay, I'm here for that as well. There is one thing that I wanted to do, actually. Oh, please. Yeah, okay. Okay, perfect. So now I got a dual situation going on because I don't have my glasses on. As you can see, I got a nice little ring light, and I don't like the glare on my glasses. It's tacky. So got a little thing going on just in case some questions come through and I can't really see them. I can see them here. But like I said, I just wanted to do a quick check-in and tell y'all how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, tell you guys what I got going on, what Moody Mommy has going on. You guys see my shirt? This is my logo. But I am very proud of myself for creating. This is turning into a thing, and I could not do it without you all. So I truly, truly, truly appreciate your love and support. I feel very welcomed and very encouraged to do what I'm doing with this platform. And so we're just gonna see where this takes us, honestly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do a little Moody Mommy check-in. Let me see if my little stuff is gonna pop up for me. No, I'm not gonna do all that. Anyways, let's go through the phases. How are you guys doing? Are you just a little moody? Are you kind of moody? Oh, what are the three? It's 4, you guys. I don't even remember the 4 stages. It's a little moody. Excuse me. Kind of moody. Hella moody and not moody. There we go. Where are you guys on that scale? Oh no, I can't see anybody. Oh, there we go. Where are you guys on that scale? I am, so it's a little moody, kind of moody, hella moody, and not moody. I personally am kind of moody. Yeah, I'm kind of moody. Kayla, you're hella moody. I'm sorry, mama. I get it. I started work today, y'all, after 12 weeks, because that's how much time they allowed me for this leave, and it's been a long day. I'm not gonna say work wasn't even that bad. I just getting into an addition to a new routine, a COVID routine. I just wasn't feeling it, honestly. Like, I'm ready for this business stuff to take off, because going back to work was definitely not something that I enjoyed doing today. But it's fine. And yes, Kayla, it's very hot today. So I definitely understand why you're hella moody. If that has anything to do with it, we are here. Yes, Trayana asked me if I'm working from home. I am working from home, and I feel blessed to be able to work from home. I feel blessed to be able to have the leave off that I did, but going back to work today was not on the top of my fun list, so I am kind of moody today. We did get out, and I took the kids to the park, so that's always a plus. Because sometimes I can be a lazy mommy too. Sometimes we can just chill in the house, especially COVID and everything going on. But we got out the house. I worked for a few hours, and yeah. Anyone else want to tell us how they're doing? We have this Moody Mommy meter thing that I do. And again, I'll say it a little bit slower. Moody Mommy meter. On the meter, there is a little moody, there is kind of moody, there is hella moody, and there is not moody at all. Troy, I heard you say you are not moody at all, which is awesome. I love when those days come, because it's always good energy. Mind you, I feel like whenever I'm in a mood, it's good energy. It's just recognizing what that mood is for the moment, which kind of leads me to why I wanted to create this brand, create this whole movement, I guess, this Moody Mommy thing we got going on here, is because I want moms to recognize that, like, it's okay to be moody. It's okay to have mood swings. It's okay to not be feeling it one day. It's okay to love being a mom the next minute. Like, it's okay to have a plethora of emotions that you're going through, and recognizing those emotions, calling those emotions out by name. And sometimes your feelings are going to win, and that's okay. And I just want to be able to create a space where moms are comfortable with recognizing that, shoot, they're moody, and it's okay, because I'll be the first one to say I am a moody mommy. I love being a mom. I've always wanted to be a mom. I'm a Cancer, which means I am a nurturer by nature. So I've always wanted kids, but sometimes that gets tough, especially in the midst of COVID, which is the first thing that shook our world recently, and now we're getting into this movement, which is honestly a whole nother layer for me. And I said it earlier, but I've just been doing my best to keep my head above water because I have been drowning emotionally, just going through a whole hell of a lot of emotions. Triana said, my daughter said to me today, are you in a good mood today? I felt so bad and I know I need to work on myself a lot. Listen, you are not the only one, and honestly, I feel like that's okay. Like, we are who we are, right? And we've been given our ability to show and feel emotion for a reason. And yeah, we can we can definitely learn more patience when it comes to navigating and juggling all of the stuff we are juggling, especially now. But it is okay for our children to recognize that, like, oh, mom might not be in a good mood right now, or to ask, especially when they're old enough. Because I don't remember how old Queen is, but Avery's 6, and he'll ask me too, like, are you in a good mood? Or why are you, not in a good mood? Or why are you, you're mean, da 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 da. Like, he'll definitely call me out on it, and I appreciate it. It is what it is, because I'm going to call him out on it too. Bro, you're tripping right now. What's happening? So I think if we as parents are able to recognize our emotions and call them out by name, it's easier for us to move forward. It's if we recognize what they are, and then we can get to the root cause of where it's coming from, and then we can fix the problem. It's so much better than just trying to sweep it under the rug and get to what the next thing is. Okay, Queen is 9. Yeah. Oh, and Ari7. They're so big. But yeah, don't feel bad because she called you out. That's fine. And honestly, it's probably the Holy Spirit too, just bringing it to your acknowledgement, because sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need our children to tug us a little bit and to remind us, like, mom, like, hey. They ain't gonna tell us that we're tripping. My son might, just because he's a walking tape recorder. However, I think it's okay for them to call us out. I think it's okay for them to recognize when we are in a mood. And I think that sets a platform for us to have conversations with them. If I'm being honest, like, this is why I feel this way, or I didn't wake up in a good mood. Give me a minute, like, give me some alone time, or, go take care of your siblings for a minute. I'll be right back. I think it's important for us to be called out by our children. So don't feel bad. That's going on a rant to say don't feel bad, because I'm pretty sure Queen is intelligent as hell. So her calling you out on it wasn't just her feeling bad or wanting to make you feel bad. This homeschooling took a toll on me. Thank God school is over for the summer. Again, this is another comment boy, Triana, and honey, I can totally agree with you when it comes to school being over. However, I don't think I'm done like homeschooling. I think that throughout the summer, just because I honestly have no clue where, like, school is going to end up in September. Like, I have no idea. So I just feel like I want to make sure that whatever he may have lacked, either with his teacher or with my homeschooling, that he is prepared for the second grade, because we not redoing no years. We didn't ask for that. He didn't ask for that. So we're going to do everything that we can to prepare him for the next year. So I do think that even though school is out, Troy, I do think that I'm probably going to homeschool him some more, like, throughout the summer. Child, I was in need of a minute, an hour a day. Girl, forget an hour a day. Like, school fluctuated. His teacher had a set time for him every day, like something for them to do every day, but sometimes that would be it. Sometimes I would chime in and do a little bit of extra, but baby, whew, this homeschooling thing, I don't know. But I will say this, if I need to I will be homeschooling my son forever and ever, amen, if I have to, because I'm just not okay with a COVID shot. But that's just me. We don't have to get on that soapbox. I'm not here for the shots. So if they are going to require a COVID shot for them to go to school, better believe, y'all pray for me now, better believe we will be homeschooling. Yes, we're still doing our own curriculum this summer because exactly. The school curriculum is just, look, I don't want to downplay or talk bad about any teachers because I know you all work very hard, but I just wasn't impressed with the way that my teachers, the way that my son's teacher taught him. So we'll definitely be doing some more things this summer, and if we have to, we're gonna be homeschooling. So for those of you who just chimed in, I would love for you to tell me how you're feeling on the Moody Mommy Meter. It's either you are a little moody, you are kind of moody, hella moody, or not moody at all. Me personally, I am kind of moody. I started back work today, and it just wasn't that fun. That's all. Do I have room for a third grader? Honey, I've always said that I think I want my children to be homeschooled, but I never thought that I was the one to be able to do it. However, if I have to, maybe that's where the Lord's leading me. Maybe I'm going to be a homeschooler. And if that is the case, a homeschool teacher, then yes. If I feel confident in my skills, we can even, mom to mom, we can take a test. Yes, I will take your third grader in. But yeah, and you are feeling hella moody. I get it. There's other moms in here that are feeling hella moody. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's just being in the house. Maybe it's just the plethora of emotions floating around right now with the way we are feeling as moms and the light of the world today. Whatever it is, it's totally fine to be hella moody. More days than not, I am hella moody, and I'm okay with that. Like I was explaining earlier, this platform is to recognize that being hella moody. Okay, third and fourth. Oh, third/fourth. Is that third/fourth or third and fourth? Because I don't know about two. But I could just bump up Avery's curriculum to third grade curriculum, and maybe we got something going. Let me know. But yeah, you guys, the moms who said they're hella moody today, that's totally fine. We're here to talk about it. If you want to tell me why you're hella moody and you want to try to unpack that real quick, let me know. Oh, okay, so Shakarla started working an earlier shift today. Oof, that's so difficult, I feel like, in the midst of COVID, because if you're like me, you don't go to sleep until hella late. And I know baby girl's probably keeping you up too, Carla, so good luck to you. You're gonna have to make yourself go to sleep. That's what I had to do recently, just because I would literally stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning, which my creative juices start flowing late at night, which I'm so grateful for. I thank God for, even though I've been in such on such an emotional roller coaster, I feel really blessed to be able to have a creative drive still. So I would be up between the hours of midnight and honestly 4 a.m. just kicking out ideas, putting stuff together. And I wanted to read what Troy said. Not think I have any patience. Oh, I have the patience, but honey, I will if I absolutely have to. I know, to homeschool, you talk about homeschooling, Troy. Homeschooling is tough. You guys, first of all, I just need to tell you, my cousin Treyana is a comedian. She's a comedian. She's hilarious. Please check out her YouTube channel. Is it Troy TV on YouTube? Let me know, Troy, so I could correct it if I'm wrong. But she basically said she was wondering if her kids were behind or if she was behind. Honestly, it's probably us, sis, if I'm being honest. The way we learn stuff is not the way they learn now, and it's so frustrating. I don't get, like, how do you change stuff? Like, how do you change math? Can somebody tell me how you change math? please? Because I don't understand. I just, yeah, it's a lot. So trust me, Troy, you and I, we are together. Okay, so we're clarifying for the second/third grade. Okay, so third grade. Oh, third grade going on fourth grade. Yeah, exactly. But COVID. So what is that? What does that mean? Honestly, I'm just gonna make sure my son knows what I think he needs to know, and I hope that the school system adjusts to what we've all had to go through over this time. But who knows, man? That's a whole nother beast, to be honest. But like I said, if I have to homeschool my son because they're trying to do this COVID shot, that's what we gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. That's on period. Yes. Okay, so it is Troy TV. So Troyana, like I said, my cousin Troyana is a comedian. She's hilarious. Check out her YouTube channel. It's Troy TV on YouTube. That's TROYTV on YouTube. So yeah, moms, we got some moms in here feeling hella moody. I am kind of moody. And then we had some moms that are not moody at all. So anybody who has chimed in, let me know how you're doing on the Moody Mommy Meter. If you are kind of moody, a little moody, hella moody, and not moody at all, let me know. So I wanted to start off with a check-in, like I said, just to see how you guys are doing, and give you an update as well. So we'll move on to the update portion. Exactly. Sorry, somebody made a comment, and the teachers don't even know how to teach it. They sure don't. Because if I'm listening to you teach my child something, and he asks a question, and you can't answer his question, or like, look, y'all, I'm sorry. I really had a really hard time with this homeschooling thing and watching my son's teacher teach the class and all that. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, that just might need to be what I do anyway, because I didn't like it. I didn't like it, if I'm being honest. I did not like it at all. So there's that. They don't know how. I feel like they don't know how to teach it either. They're changing the stuff around, and the teachers don't even know how to teach it. How? Somebody tell me. How does that work? How are children going to learn anything? Anyways, so giving you guys a little update. Like I showed you guys earlier, I don't know if you've noticed my shirt. It has my logo on it, guys. I'm very, very proud of it. Proud of myself. You know what I'll do? I'll post it. I'll release my logo today. I'll make a little post about it. But I really just want to show gratitude and thank everybody for who have been supporting me since I started this thing, even with not doing anything for like a month, because it's been tough as a mom, as a black mom of a son. I have been struggling a lot, and maybe we'll talk about it, because I'm getting choked up already. It's crazy. Maybe we'll talk about it at another time, but I was planning on having like a discussion about how I was feeling on live, but that's too much. So I'm just gonna do just like an open letter to my son. But I've been on a very rough emotional roller coaster. So even in my absence, you guys have still been supporting what I have going on whenever I post something about Moody Mommy, and I really appreciate that. I've just decided to make this thing a thing. Decided to make Moody Mommy a thing, and I might be getting interrupted. Their stuff, timeout. Their stuff is in that bag right there. Their shoes should be down there. They should have everything they need down there. Okay. And where was I? Yeah, thank you guys for making Moody Mommy a thing, because I really feel led to create this platform and create this space for moms like me who are hella moody, who have hella emotions sometimes, and who just need a space to acknowledge those emotions. And it's totally okay to say that your feelings won the day. Like, I don't know who told us that we needed to be strong and emotional warriors all the time, but sometimes you have to lose a battle to win the war. And if we don't recognize that our feelings have won for that day, or even recognize what those feelings are, we won't be able to progress from them. So please, if you need to, I don't even know, just like message me or let me know how you're feeling, or saying that you had a shitty day and that you want me to talk to you or pray for you, whatever it is. Please hit me up, because I've been there more than once. Even before I got to this point, I'm just finally able to put a name on it, which happens to be a very catchy name, Moody Mommy, because it is real. We are real. That doesn't make us any less than a mother, probably a bomb-ass mom at that, after recognizing what our feelings are, because we're able, again, like I said, to progress from them. Sure, what did you say? I'm glad you made this a thing. It's a vibe. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Like, I really do appreciate the love. I was not expecting it for it to be a thing. I need to call it something else. I keep calling it a thing. I think it's because, if I'm being honest, confession hour, I never thought of myself as a business owner. And this is a full-fledged business at this point. I am working on a website. I'm doing it all on my own. I'm actually really excited about that. I created my logo on my own. I am just thinking of concepts and all of the things on my own. Not to say that I have to do it on my own, or that I'll do it on my own forever, but that's just where I'm at now, just because I didn't know it was going to be a thing. It was just something that I felt led to do, and so we're going to ride this thing until the wheels fall off at this point. But yeah. So update. I am creating a website. I'm in the process of creating a website. I'm hoping to launch or go live in July. Y'all, I turned 30 this month. Pause. Time out. I turned 30 this month. Or sorry, next month, excuse me. Turned 30 in July. And that's crazy. Mind you, that's my baby father in the back, talking to my grandmother, if y'all can hear her, because my children are going with their daddy. My children are going with their daddy. Okay, pause. All right. So if you hear background noise, that's what it is. But I'm making this a thing, you guys. I feel I keep losing my train of thought, but I'm creating a website. I created my logo. I really just wanted to create a space for moms that deal with hell of emotions. That's it. We're moody, but that doesn't make us any less than a mom, or any less than the mothers that we are. I think it's very healthy for us to recognize what those emotions are, and yeah, and be okay with that. Sometimes the feelings will win. That's fine. You have to lose a battle, like I said, to win the war. And that shit will never take us down. If you need help with your website, please let me know. Oh, really? We might need to see what's going on here. I'm actually pretty proud with the progress that I've made, but I think we probably should. Bye, guys. Love you. I'm really proud of the progress that I've made with the website and with my logo and just with things, but I would definitely love a second pair of eyes, because I want to make sure that I have everything perfect. Another flaw of mine, of ours. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who wants to make sure that it's perfect before it goes out, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm doing a thing, and I cannot do it without any of you all I really appreciate your support. Yeah, I really do. I just want to create a space for us to be able to recognize that we're moody sometimes, and that's okay. Troy, you want to interview me? I'm down with that. About co-parenting, I would love to. I said this on, so this is episode 3. I said this on episode 2, which I hated episode 2, y'all. Please don't go back and watch that. Like, it was so bad. There are some things on there that I need to retouch on. But I would love to talk about co-parenting. I feel really blessed to have a good co-parenting relationship with the father of my children. And stop perfecting it and just launch it. I know. I need to figure out. There are a couple of kinks too that I need to work out, because I do want to sell merch, Moody Mommy merch at that. And so I need to make sure that that platform is together too. So I think once I get that together, I'll feel comfortable with launching it, and we can just let the chips fall where they may. But yeah, it's so funny because I went back and forth with, like, am I going to create stuff? Like, I don't want this to be like a fluke. Like, I don't want to just turn into a t-shirt brand. But once I started thinking about it, like, I feel like for us, Black people especially, we like to wear stuff that represent who we are. And I want every mom who buys a piece from the Moody Mommy merch collections, because there will be 3. Like I told you guys, the creation, the creativity, the wheels, they keep me up at night, okay? But yeah, I want every mom that buys a piece of merch to feel comfortable in her own skin of being a moody mommy sometimes. Like, that shit's okay. It's fine. Excuse my language. I am saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost, but sometimes I curse. I want moms who buy a piece of merch to buy it and be, what's the word I'm looking for? And feel okay about being a moody mommy. To be honest, just, that's what I want. And so that's where this thing is heading. Like I said, it's going to be a platform where I'll put my lives on there. I'll do blog posts. Maybe one day we'll do events, collab with my dear friend Shay there. Do some Moody Mommy moments. Hers is mommy moments. Mine's is Moody Mommy. Maybe we can collab it and call it Moody Mommy moments. Something. We'll call it something. Put some events together, because that's what I think I want to do. Just creating a safe space, like I said, for moms who aren't afraid to recognize that they're moody, or who need a community of moms to let them know that being moody is okay, because it is. So yeah, that's just that on that. It's like, that's really all I had. I really just wanted to check in with everyone, see how they were doing, let you guys know how I am doing, and let you guys know what is coming up. Like I said, I'll release my my logo today, and the website, prayerfully, pray with me, y'all. The website will go live sometime this month. I keep saying this month because I think it's July. It's not July. Will go live sometime in July. I'm scared to launch on my birthday, if I'm being honest, but we're not going to talk about that. Me and Shay already had this conversation. We don't need to drum it up again. But if that's the date that it falls on, that's just what the Lord had planned. But yeah, I want to do this twice a month. I'm going to say twice a month. I'm just going to say twice a month instead of once a week, because I failed miserably at that last time. I did not live up to my commitment, and again, I apologize. I've just been in a it's, I won't say a bad space, but if I've been a moody mommy for majority of this month. Hella moody, I should say. I've been hella moody mommy majority of this month, and so that has taken me away from being on social media as much as I was before, and having the drive to want to go live and have conversations. So keep me in your prayers. We're still working on this thing. The Lord has still blessed me to have a creative drive throughout the emotional roller coaster that I've been on. And yeah, tell your friends, tell your mom friends, tell your aunts, tell your grannies, tell your sisters, all your mom people, and the people who like to support mom people, because this platform is welcome to them too. And I think I'm going to sign out. I think that's going to be it. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout the rest of this. If you are watching the replay and you would like to put in the comment how you are feeling, or how like the week is going for you as far as on the moody mommy scale, tell me if you are a little moody, if you are kind of moody, if you are hella moody, or if you are not moody at all. Please let me know. I would love to know. If you have any things that you'd like to discuss for the next live, which I am not sure when that will be, but I will post ahead of time, leave that in the comments as well. Thank you guys again for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for everybody who has told me that this brand is something that they appreciate, that they can resonate with, because honestly, when I was telling y'all how I was feeling on Mother's Day, I did not think that it was going to turn into a whole brand, okay? I was just letting you guys know how I was feeling, which was hella moody on that day. But again, like I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot say thank you enough. And we about to, let me just check I don't think y'all left me any questions in the box, but let me just check it anyway, if it will let me. No questions in the box, because everybody just left their questions and comments in the comments, so that's totally fine. So yeah, thank y'all. I'm going to say a short prayer. Lord, thank you for bringing us all here together once again to just laugh and talk and collaborate with each other. Lord, I pray that you send every mom that's in this live or watching the replay community right now. We need it. We need people around us that are going to hold us up, that are going to encourage us, and that are going to remind us just how much of amazing mothers we are, and just amazing individuals we are, because we were individuals before we became mothers. And so, Lord, thank you. Thank you for sending us peace. Thank you for sending us that community, and thank you for allowing us to see another day. I hope that you all have a great rest of the night. My children just went with their father, so I'm about to, actually I'm lying. Like, I was about to say something interesting. I'm about to clean up and I'm about to go to sleep. So, love you guys. Bye.